What's up, gorgeous people? It's Amber. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that everybody is still staying safe and staying healthy out there in this very difficult time around the world. So I hope that today's video will give you a little bit of entertainment while you are sitting at your house bored. I know that when I'm bored, I tend to shop a lot. So a lot of my upcoming videos are going to be hauls from things that I bought from my boredom during all of this time being cooped up in the house and not really having a lot of things to do. You would think that I would be doing a lot of DIYs, but during the week when I'm working, I really can't do DIYs because, you know, it's something that I like to do all day long, and I just can't do that when I have a job that I need to do. So I find after I'm done with work for the day, which is usually around 4 or 5 o'clock, I just want to sit and relax. And as I sit and relax, I start to shop. So aside from watching YouTube, I do shop. So at any rate, I am going to have quite a few hauls for you guys. And today's haul is going to be some shoes that I bought on ThredUP. Now, overall, it's an okay haul. Yeah, I'm splitting things up into 2 different hauls because I bought a few shoes on ThredUP specifically to do DIYs on them. I had no intention of keeping them the way that they were because they're extremely plain and they're not even 6 inches. So I knew that I was going to DIY those, so I did not include those ones on this haul. And then I had a few pairs of shoes that didn't make it that I got from eBay, so I'm just going to include those on the revamp haul, even though they're not revamp shoes. Hope that all makes sense. At any rate, today's haul was okay. I have quite a few disappointments, and you're going to see that in the video. So instead of me rambling on about what we're going to talk about, why don't I just jump into all of the great shoes that I got? Okay, guys, so as you know, I always like to start with my least favorite shoe. So without further ado, that shoe is this shoe. Yeah, this was not at all what I expected. It is 5 inches, which is great. I was excited about that. The brand of the shoe is Forever 21, and I have no idea how much I paid for it, but I'm sure that I'm popping it up for you guys somewhere along the lines here. But at any rate, I mean, overall, it has a nice rubber sole in the bottom. All of that is fine. I don't know. I just expected it to be a little bit more exciting than it was. I thought these cutouts would look really awesome. You know, when I had the shoe on, love the buckles on the side, and it's like a nice pleather material. I mean, overall, it's a well-made shoe. I don't know. I guess I was expecting more. I just thought that maybe my toes would peep a little more out the top here than they do. So I think that that was something that I didn't like about this shoe. And, the heel height I knew was 5 inches, and they actually measured this one correctly. You're going to see as I go through some of these shoes that they did not measure them correctly. So it kind of irritated me a little bit, but I'm still not going to return them. They're still fine. So at any rate, this shoe here, it's okay. You know, as you can tell by my excitement, I'm not super excited about this shoe. Will I wear it? Of course I will. I have some really great pleather. They're pleather. They're not real leather. Outfits that I got from Shein and also from ThredUP. I bought some clothes from them too. And I'm going to have those in upcoming hauls. But I think they'll look good with those. Otherwise, you know, it's a black shoe with a couple of cutouts on the side. I don't know. Not exactly what I was hoping for. So this one was the least favorite of this haul. Now let's move on to my second least favorite shoe, but it's a little more exciting. Okay, so because I bought some outfits that were more like, I don't know how you say it, like muted tones, I was looking for a nice like nude color shoe, and when I saw these shoes, I thought that they might be perfect. So here they are. Yes! I actually think that these shoes are so super cute. Baker's is the brand of the shoe, and I love how they have the flower detail on the front here. I think that's what obviously made the shoe, because otherwise it's just your standard nude color sandal with a little bit of you know, tan on the back here. So this is like a suede that they have along the back and the bottom of the heel, so that's actually really nice. It's not a great rubber sole, but I still don't absolutely have to have a gripper on the bottom of these. I think that I'll be fine without them. Otherwise, I mean, this is really, it's a nice shoe. It does say that it is synthetic outsole and it's leather on the upper, on the inside there. So nonetheless, this is a really cute shoe. I really like the way that it fit. It was very comfortable to wear. So overall, I am happy with the shoe. It's like what I expected. Not disappointed in it. It is 5 inches. I don't know if I said that. It is a 5-inch heel. So they did measure this one correctly also, which I appreciate. I don't understand why people have difficulty measuring heels, but sometimes they do, and they don't always advertise them the right height. And that's going to happen here pretty soon. And I was so disappointed because it's on one of the shoes that I paid more for. So at any rate, this shoe here is exactly what I expected. Is it super exciting? No, it's not super exciting, but I think it'll look great with some of the outfits that I just got. So that's why I decided to get this like basic nude color shoe. It's definitely not my usual style. I like loud, bright things, but every once in a while, you got to change it up a bit, right? So that's what I did with this pair of shoes. Overall, it's a cute shoe. It's a comfortable shoe. I mean, Baker's is a good brand, so I'm surprised that I got a 5-inch shoe in Baker's. I thought they were a kind of a lower heel type brand, but that just goes to show what I know about my brands. So at any rate, overall, good shoe. Let's move on to the next pair. Okay, so now we're starting to get into the pairs that were not the heel height they said they were, because I always sort my heels by 5 inches and above on ThredUP, and I love that they have that feature on there because most shoe places or any site that you're searching for shoes on, they do not have a 5-inch and above feature to search by. Not even AMI Clubwear, where they have, well, they used to have quite a few pairs that were 6 inches, but I've been on their site recently because I was going to do a haul from them too, but I'm just not finding a lot of shoes that I'm like in love with, so that's why I haven't done a haul from them yet. At any rate, most shoe sorting features are just 4 inches, which they consider ultra high or higher. So I do like the ThredUP through the 5 inches and above in there. It's great, but it's not great when they don't measure the shoes right. So I'm thinking I'm getting at least a 5-inch shoe. So if the picture appears that it might not look 5 inches, as you'll see in the picture that I'm popping up here, I kind of questioned it, but I thought, oh, it's 5 inches and above. It says it's 5 inches and above. I mean, it's ThredUP. They won't make this mistake. Well, I was wrong. So here's the shoe. Woo! I love the shoe. I actually low-key was really excited with how it fit me and how nice it looked on me, even though the heel height is actually 4.5 inches. That's where I got a little ticked off because I thought I was getting a 5-inch shoe. That's how it was advertised. That's what I was expecting. That is not what I got. So on ThredUP, just be careful. If the shoe does not look like it's 5 inches, then it's probably not 5 inches. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're shopping on ThredUP, because I ran into that a few times, and you're going to see, I think, 1 or 2 more pairs that were not the heel height they said they were. At any rate, I do love this shoe. I have quite a few camo things that I just bought, and I don't have a lot of shoes that are like that camo color, the green camo color. I love camo. I think it's great. I have camo on right now, and I actually don't have a whole lot of shoes that are the camo color. Like normally I'll just throw on a black pair of shoes with it and it looks fine, it looks good, but I want more like, you know, the camo type colors. And I bought these really cute overalls that I got from Gabe's. Gonna do a Gabe's haul really soon too, because I actually bought this stuff from Gabe's a while ago before all of this happened, but I just need to alter pretty much everything I got there. So before I can do that haul, I wanted to alter everything so that I can just include everything on the same video. So back to the shoe. I love this shoe. I really do. It is so cute on. It is so comfortable. I mean, I could definitely run a marathon in these shoes, no problem. After all, they are only 4.5 inches high. But at any rate, I like how they have this wood on the shoe. I love how it's wood. And then we go into like this faux leathery type material. And then this is textured here. I love how this is all textured at the top. Love the big buckle. Here we go. There you go. Love the big buckle on the shoe. I love the open toe. It's just a really cute shoe. Yes, it's a basic shoe overall, but I like how they added these other elements with the shoe tones and the different materials. That's what I think sets the shoe off, and that's why I like it so much. And I was really surprised at how much I liked the shoe. So overall, this was a good buy, but if it was 5 inches, it would have been a great buy. Just saying. So overall, great shoe. Let's move on to the next pair. Okay. So this next pair was a pair that I splurged on. You guys know I like to be $10 and under for all of my shoes. It's just the way that I like to shop for shoes. I don't like to spend a lot of money on shoes unless it's an extremely unique style or just something that I absolutely have to have. Well, this shoe, I thought, it's out of my price range, but it is name brand and it's really cute. And I've had it in my cart, probably put it in my cart like 4 or 5 times before I actually bought the shoe. And I think a lot of my resistance was because, again, I looked in the photo and I thought that it wasn't 5 inches, but it said it was 5 inches. So I just kind of went with it. And I wish I went with my gut because it is not 5 inches. This shoe, yes, so cute, right? So freaking cute. I love this shoe, but it is 4.5 inches in height. It is not 5 inches. That was my big disappointment with this shoe. Everything else was as expected. I love how we have the pink like detail on the front here. Then it has like a beigey type color. And then we have the, black buckle at the top. And of course, the rest of the shoe is black. I love how this shoe is broke up color wise. I think it is fantastic. And it's going to look great with some of the leather stuff that I just bought. But I am so extremely disappointed that this shoe is 4.5 inches. It is Juicy Couture. I don't know if I said, yeah, it's Juicy Couture. Love the fact that it's name brand. I don't normally buy name brand shoes because clearly that doesn't matter to me. I just like to buy shoes by the way that I like that they look and their price. Those are the two things that I go by when I buy my shoes, which is how I ended up with over 500 pairs of shoes. So at any rate, this shoe here, I mean, it's okay. I'm not jumping out of my seat over it. I do love the style. It's so cute. So it's a really cute shoe. It would have been a great shoe if it was actually the 5 inches that was advertised on the site, but it is not. It is 4.5 inches. It is Juicy Couture. It's great colors. It's a great style. Just wish the heel was higher. So overall, it's an okay shoe. I will absolutely rock the heck out of this shoe, but I'm still a little disappointed because it's one of the ones that I paid more for and it was not as expected. So with all of that, I am going to move on to the next pair of shoe. Next pair of shoes, not next pair of shoe. Next pair of shoes. And hopefully I have a little more excitement than I did so far. I mean, I just feel like this is like a drab haul, but overall I'm happy with the shoes. I'm just not extremely happy with the shoes. So let's move on to our next pair. Okay, so I was so stoked for this shoe. I mean, so stoked. The style is so awesome. But again, we ran into the problem where the heel height was definitely not as advertised. Here we have, folks. So cute though, right? Look at the shoe. Look at all the detail. At any rate, here we have a little less than a 4.5 inch heel. Talk about your disappointment. It's closer to 4.25 inches than it is 4.5 inches. And it was advertised at 5 inches. So, not happy. Not happy about that at all. But overall, the style of the shoe is so cute. Oh my God, I put this thing on and I was loving it. I love how that we have all of the like gold little stud details here. All of the buckles on the side. And how it's cut out all the way up. It's so cute. I mean, this is a great shoe. And this is, again, another pair that's going to look great with a lot of the leather stuff that I just got and some of the leather stuff that I already have. And this actually would look great with camo as well. Look really good with camo. But, Vince, I don't know, Camuto, probably said it wrong. Sorry if I did. I'm sure I have it spelled correctly so you guys can see what brand it is. But, I don't know. The bottom is a rubber sole, which is great. And I don't think the person barely wore these shoes at all. So probably because the heel isn't high enough. At any rate, I love the shoe. I love the style of the shoe. I love everything about the shoe, except for the fact that the heel is so low. Talk about your disappointment. And this was another one where in the photo, I had a feeling it might be less than 5 inches and I should have went with my gut, and I'm going to do that going forward because this has been one disappointment after another in this haul as far as the heel height goes. Yes, of course I'm going to wear these shoes. You guys know I wear all of my shoes, but they just probably won't get as much wear as they would if they were at least 5 inches high. Just saying. Overall, great shoe. Love the gold stud detail, how it has all of the open cutouts here and the buckles on the side. This style shoe is awesome. But it would be more awesome if it was 6. More awesome? Am I allowed to say that? It would be, yeah, I don't know. It would be a lot better. Let's just say it that way. I don't know if I spoke proper English there. Probably didn't. That's fine. Who cares? At any rate, it would be a lot better if it was at least 5 inches, and it would be off the charts if it was 6 inches. So overall, great shoe. Oh, I wish I could quit being disappointed in this haul, but it is just one disappointment after another. But this last pair of shoes, the grand finale shoes, are so awesome. Even though they have one flaw well, actually 2 flaws, they are still amazing. So let's get into this last pair of shoes so that I can have a little bit more excitement in this haul. Okay, guys, so I'm definitely more excited now. I love, did I say love yet? I love this pair of shoes. I am so excited about it, but it does have a couple of flaws. But before we get to that, let's just not suspense you anymore and show you the shoe. What? Oh, I love this shoe. I love this shoe. Look at that heel. Oh, that is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous shoe, folks. I love this shoe. Okay, so this is a Get More Beauty brand shoe. It is a 6-inch heel. Gorgeous 6-inch heel. We have it's silver, and then they wrap some beautiful gold chain right here. I'm hoping you can get that detail because this is awesome. I love this. And then it's white, which I don't have hardly any white shoes. So I was really excited about that. It's going to be great for spring and summer. And then it's lace right down here. Oh my gosh, I love this shoe. And then it's just like a solid white pleather on the back and a little bit of solid white pleather in the front. This is a great shoe. I love this shoe. This is really great shoe. The flaws with the shoe is that it was advertised at 6.25 inches. It is a flat 6 inches. So I'm not sure where they got the 0.25 at. I don't know. I can't explain how they're measuring these shoes, but they're not measuring them right. I can tell you that much. But I'm good. You guys know, as long as it's at least 6 inches, I am so happy. So I'm really excited about this shoe. This is by far, off the charts, my favorite from the entire haul. Even though it's not the 6.25 inches it was advertised, this is a great shoe. I have no complaints about the fact that it's less than 6.25 inches. The only other thing is the bottom. The bottom is really smooth, and for some reason it's kind of indented. Not sure what's happening there. Kind of weird. But yeah, it kind of indents in, and it's not the good leather. It's not the good rubber sole that I like to have with my shoes. So those are the only 2 things. I can totally live with that, guys. Oh my gosh, this is such a cute shoe. And this is going to look so good with some of the outfits that I just got from ThredUP and Shein. I am really excited about this shoe. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So at least I got one good one out of all the bunch. So overall, the haul was so-so. So I still have one more pair that didn't make it in time for this video, but I will definitely be including that on the second part of my shoe haul video. I'm going to have a few pairs that I knew that I was going to revamp. So that's why I, bought them just simply plain and not that exciting. So there'll be 2 pairs that I'm going to revamp, and then there'll be the one pair that is maybe revamped. I might actually be revamping that one as well because it's plain, but it has a unique style heel. So look forward to all of that. And then I have 2 more pairs of shoes that are actually coming from eBay that I am super stoked about. I hope I'm not going to be disappointed, but those should be here hopefully tomorrow. So I will include those on my part 2 of my shoe haul, I guess you can say. Whatever. It is what it is. This is how we're doing things now. So at any rate, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found some of the information helpful, useful in some way when you're shopping on ThredUP. Just make sure that when you're looking at the shoes, if they don't look like they're the heel height they're advertising, they probably aren't. So you have to decide if you are willing to accept a lesser heel height because you like the style of the shoe, or if you're just not going to get them because it's probably advertised wrong. Just saying. So at any rate, I hope that you found this video helpful or useful in some way. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, like, share, do all of those things to help other people find this channel. Thanks so much for taking the time to check this out, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye! What's up, gorgeous people? It's Amber. Welcome back to my channel. So I hope that everybody is still saying blah, 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 blah. Off to a great start. What's up, gorgeous people? It's Amber. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that everybody is still saying, why can't I talk? Why can't I talk? I don't know. I see stuff, but like I can edit, so I don't know why I worry about it. You know that I always like to start with my least favorite shoe. So here it is. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Let's do it again. Ah! You can see the shoe. Do it again. Okay, so this is the last pair that is lower than I wanted it to be. That's not true because the next pair is lower. So hey guys, so I am definitely more excited now, and I just showed the show. So do it again.